Should we do an update of where we are?
We can do, yeah.
Because no Gullwing. It's gone. Yeah, Gullwing. If you've been watching, it's finished at Steve's, who did an amazing job on the dashboard. And it's gone up to Collab, and now doing the bumpers, spray chrome in the bumpers, and then the bumpers are going to be put back on. Then we're going to start putting all the chrome on. So we should have that back. Was it end of next week, isn't it?
And yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Next Friday. So we'll have it back next Friday. So we thought, right, what we'll do, we're waiting for parts for the Audi. We've discovered on the Audi, let's say, that the loom splits into two bits. So we've got the rear loom, we're going to use that, and then we're going to fabricate a new loom. I hope you didn't see that.
See what?
No, nothing to see here. Move along. So the Audi we're waiting for parts for, waiting for barrels and lips for the wheels, aren't we?
Yeah, so we can get them on.
So we can get them on. Interior, like I say, we've got the loom for the rear backwards. We're going to make up a complete new loom for the front. So that's doing, and the gentleman that owns it has been to see me this week, and we've agreed a plan for moving forward, should we say. So it's a bit of a shame because I wanted another car. No, I didn't. I'm really glad, to be honest. We worked something out, and we will be finishing it and getting it all up to speed now. Like I say, Gullwing's up at Collab. So what we're going to do today is Alex is going to be removing all of the clocks and all of the switches. Again. He's going to be installing, once he removes all the switches, that is the bottom section that goes on there. And have you noticed something about it? What?
It's got a little bit of a... what happened there?
What? All that?
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
Oh, you're not seeing that?
No, I didn't see that.
All right.
No, all I meant was it's not got any holes cut in it.
Oh, yeah, there's no holes cut in it.
Yeah, so you're going to be cutting holes in it. That goes there. We've also got another trim piece. Again, another... And that one's even straighter. That actually sits on the top there, below the dash, top of the dash. And then it curves around there, which will be a nice easy bend to do.
Yeah.
And then round there, and then round that tight bend there as well. Dead easy to do. That's what Alex is doing. I've unpacked all the chrome from the chromers that's come back. We've also got back some 5mm polycarbonate sheet that's been, what is it formed? Thermoformed?
Thermoformed, they'll warm it up, don't they?
Thermoformed, basically they're warmed up in a bloody big oven.
Yeah.
And they've bent it to my one original, stop laughing.
I'm not laughing.
You should be crying. One original quarter window. Obviously you know about the other one, in bits, God rest its soul. So they've formed that and then done a reverse copy for the other side. So today I'm going to be putting those into the rubbers and making up, taking them out as well, making up the windows, putting the rubbers in, getting them ready for when the Gullwing comes back and we can put it all together. That's about it for this, what we're going to do there. And this week I've been finishing off the camper. Brand new. What has it got? 60 miles on it? 60 miles on it. You've probably seen it lurking in the background. So awning with a nice little light underneath it. And then, I say this was just a van, so we put all leather, Alcantara in it, made our own kitchen, mood lighting everywhere, a halo roof. Oh, shall I bring that down? So that follows the contours of the kitchen. So we've got lights. That's your normal light, that's that light. Then we've got that light for there, and then that light for the outside. So lights everywhere. diesel heater. This one has a Clayton power lithium power unit. So basically 240 and 12 volt whenever you want, wherever you want. Don't have to be hooked up. You can plug hair straighteners in, hair dryers, kettle, anything you want. Handles what, 2,500 watt, isn't it?
Yeah, they are, these, aren't they?
And at the moment we're nearly on 100%. That's been on for the last 5 days. I've been testing it for the last 5 days and it's just dropped 1 bar. So, but like I say, you can plug anything you want anywhere at any time. Brilliant units. Fridge freezer, nice and cold. Could have put some chocolate in there.
Should have done, but we've eaten it.
Yep. Gas box in there, all certified. Like I say, leather, Alcantara, smart bed, Rimo roof. You name it, it's got it. Van shades, it's got it. This has got everything. Air ride suspension with 3P management. Big wheels. Needs smaller tyres though because it don't go down as low as I would like it. But lovely bit of kit.
Didn't this one have self-adjusting one?
Yeah, this has got self-adjusting. Yeah,
it's
self-adjusting levelers. So this one, my van, I've got air ride on my van and that's on pressure. So it will keep the pressure all the time. This one has got self-levelers. So basically, as it is now, you set it on a certain height, what you want it as. If, let's say, Alex got in the back, then as Alex got in the back, it would know Alex was in the back and level itself back up to that level again.
What, would it lower it down?
Yeah, lower it down to compensate for your stealth
Lightness.
figure. No fat chicks allowed in here.
Shush! You've done it again.
Yeah, should be politically correct, shouldn't I? No, can't say. Oh, I don't know. Forget it. I'm not with this PC world, unfortunately. Or should I say fortunately? That's it. Let's get some work done anyway. I'm fed up of waffling and I need a cuppa. Yeah, mate. Where are you at? What are you up to?
Just trying to mark these holes out and get it all.
So you've bolted them ends in.
Yeah, bolted ends on at middling.
Yeah.
So I've got it sort of flat as I can to that bottom rail, and I'll have to mark all the other side for where all the holes go.
Yep.
And there's some slots for sliders to put in as well.
Yep. And then you need to cut out.
I need to trim that. They need trimming slightly because they've got a little.
Standing off, yeah.
They've got like a little race part on them.
Yeah. It just stands off, doesn't it?
Yeah. The original one will like that as well. So.
Yeah. And I've been putting in the rubber, which has not been fun. Oops.
Yeah, you thought you plumped for easy job. Didn't
I
you?
thought I'd gone for easy job, yeah, but it wasn't. So that's it. It's not easy. And then now I'm going to see. That goes in like so. Something like that.
Fits like a glove.
Oh. Right, so that goes in like that, and then we've got all of our chrome bits. So that, what we've got one of them each. I like how on the bags, that some of them say not just campers,
Yeah.
some of them say not just camping, and this one says just not camper.
Just not camping.
So that, nice and shiny. I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. Right, so on this we've discovered that, if you look at the plastic, the polycarbonate or whatever, I think it's too wide. So I think we just need to take a slither off of this side and then it should go in. But not happy about that rubber. I think that rubber's too long.
Too big, isn't it?
It's too big, it's folding over. But I don't want to cut it down.
Once the glass shuts though, it will be pushing that bit.
It should be
up,
pushing.
won't it?
Well, that's the plan.
Yeah.
I'll take that cable tie off and hopefully it won't pop out again. This is the third time I've done it. And I'm not happy. You've got the easy job.
You think?
Yeah. Right. You marked it.
Yeah. I've marked all holes on back,
Yep.
but when you look at them, they've put a centre line down with scribe. And some of them aren't quite in the middle. That one's miles off.
Yep.
That one's to be up there. And that. Because you want them to be middle at trim, don't you?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But the other thing is, that's where ignition switch goes.
Yep.
That don't fit because it's too big.
I want the other one shaved down.
The other one has had all that chopped out.
Oh God.
It looks awful, doesn't it?
A rat's gnawed at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we...
I'm just wondering if we can take the nut off there and put a small washer.
Yeah, to
under
space
that
it out.
to lift it off. there
Yeah,
a
that'd be
little bit
better.
more.
Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, do it that way. And we can always just take a tiny bit off then.
But that looks awful, doesn't it?
Yeah, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
do
is,
that
that's an original left-hand drive one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's where clocks go. Which are these two clocks here.
Still got a bit to do on this, haven't we?
Yeah, it's nearly done.
It's
that,
nearly
isn't it?
done actually. We just need to take that off, cut the holes in for the back of these, that, round that. Then we need to put the that piece
Yeah,
on
there's
top
like a
of here.
trim to go around it.
Trim to go around top of there. And that bolts on as well, from what I remember, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that'll bolt on. The windows, we've done one of them. We've had to clamp it together to hold it as it sets, but the window's in, the original window on that side, which is good, and the rubbers went in nice
Yeah,
and easy.
rubbers went in nice.
That gave us a little bit more of an issue.
Yeah, that one, maybe not so nice.
Yeah, that needs just obviously a little bit of titivating. Might do that actually when the window's in.
Yeah, when it's in car.
Yeah, and then it'll make it more solid then.
Yeah.
Leave that. They've got to go on for the bonnet release.
Bonnet releases.
So they're going to go on end. And that's it. But it's looking okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't think doing one window and a bit of dashboard would take you most of the day, would you?
Most of the day, I know. We're getting everything, well, it's getting also the look right though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that goes in there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And also as well, you've got the thickness of the dashboard on that. And if you look at that,
Yeah, it's only a small.
tiny little thing, so that's not going to go in. So we've got to adjust everything. And obviously these are pushed out as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
But it's looking good. It's looking really, really good. Happy with the progress of it. That will do for now. I finished that camper van, so I think Monday I've got some seats to do. Tuesday, I think I've got Tuesday. Guess who keeps pestering me to come down and.
I don't know. Oh.
Well, I've created the monster. Josh, he's got a suspension for his BMW.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your fault that.
Dad, will you weld me these in place? So I've got to do them. And then I've got to sift through wheels because he wants me to look at wheels for it as well. Might get a little video of that, of his car. It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice car.
It's a really, really nice car. And yeah, I'll have a bit of that done next week. Next week, the Gullwing should be back here next Friday, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Should be picking up
So
Thursday.
is it coming back Friday or are you picking it up Thursday?
Thursday.
Right.
Picking up Thursday evening. So it'll be coming back here. So next Friday it'll be back. We need to put the windows in.
Yeah.
We need to do a lot, don't we?
Wiring to alter for
Wiring to all for all this lot.
dashboard.
Yep. Brakes to sort out
Yeah.
because somebody cut through brake pipe on rear axle.
Well, look at me.
Somebody's lost keys for ignition.
Don't look at me.
You put them in top drawer, you said.
Well, if I put them in top drawer, they'll be in top drawer. I'll have a look off camera.
Yeah.
And
I might have done a man look. Yeah, so, and then we've got to put wheels on because we need to order some spaces for the back wheels, don't we?
yeah,
Just to bring them out a
bring
tiny
them out
little bit
yeah.
and get the fitment right. But that's it. So tune in next week anyway. That'll be a really good episode hopefully next week. What we don't want to do at the moment, I'm sorry if you tuned in and you're thinking, oh, we'll see Gullwing in all its colours and everything like that. We're not. We're probably just going to show little snippets now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because what we want to do is show it all fully done at the end, which should be maximum 2 to 3 weeks.
It's got to be really.
It's got to be, because we're taking it to Ultrace. That's going to be Ultrace in Poland. That's going to be its first show it's going to go to. It's booked on the train. We've got a low loader coming to pick it up. And then me and Josh are going to drive 19 hours to Poland with it. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, so that's going to be its first show. So it's got to be done. I think what we'll do is probably do all the videos and pictures and everything of it all finished in here. And we'll release them probably the same day that we're in Poland.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So I don't know.
If all goes well.
If all goes well. Might be a midweek. We'll keep you posted anyway. So keep posting, keep watching, like and subscribe. Tell all your mates. There's 2 idiots in Wakefield doing a Gullwing. And we will see you next week. All right. Have a great weekend and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.